Welcome to IT Learning, the place where everyone can learn the basics of the IT world. Today we dive into the fascinating world of POP3. Now you might be wondering, what is POP3? POP3, or Post Office Protocol version 3, is a standard mail protocol used to receive emails from a remote server to a local email client. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Let's break it down. Essentially, POP3 is like a postman for your digital mail, delivering emails from the internet to your personal inbox. It's been around for quite some time, and while it might not be as flashy as some newer technologies, it's been a reliable workhorse in the realm of email communication. So, in simple words, POP3 is a key player in mail communication across the internet. Now that we know what POP3 is, it's time to understand how it works. Picture this. You're sending an email from your device, be it a computer or a smartphone. This device is known as your email client. When you hit send, your email client communicates with your email server using the POP3 protocol. The email server is like a post office. It's where your email is stored until it's delivered to the receiver. Your email, now in the form of data, is sent over the internet to the email server. This server is responsible for receiving and storing your email safely until it's ready to be picked up. It's like a postman holding onto your mail until it's time for delivery. Now let's switch perspectives. Say you're on the receiving end of this email. Your email client checks the server for new mail at regular intervals, again using POP3. If there's a new message waiting for you, POP3 retrieves this email from the server. Here's where things get interesting. Once POP3 fetches your email, it usually gets deleted from the server. It's a bit like a postman who, after delivering your mail, ensures there's no trace of it left in his bag. This means that the only copy of your email now exists on your device. There's one more piece to this puzzle. Your email client needs to know how to decode the email data it receives. This is where MIME, or Multi-Purpose Internet Mail Extensions, comes into play. MIME is a way of identifying files on the internet according to their nature and format. For example, using the content type header value defined in a MIME message, the email client can open the email with the appropriate extension/plugin. That's how POP3 helps your emails travel from one point to another, making communication seamless. This protocol, as old as it is, plays a crucial role in our day-to-day digital communication. It's the unsung hero of our inboxes, working behind the scenes to ensure that our messages reach their intended destinations. Often, POP3 gets compared to another protocol known as IMAP. So what's the difference? To understand the difference, let's first explain what IMAP is. IMAP, or Internet Message Access Protocol, is another method for email retrieval. It's a bit more sophisticated than POP3 and is designed to let you access your emails from multiple devices. Now let's talk about the key differences between POP3 and IMAP. The most significant difference lies in where your emails are stored. When you use POP3, your emails are downloaded from the server to your local device. In contrast with IMAP, your emails are kept on the server. Think of it like this. Imagine your email account as a post office box. With POP3, it's as if you're taking all your mail out of the box and bringing it home. That mail, or in this case email, is now only available on the device you downloaded it to. On the other hand, IMAP is like leaving your mail in the post office box and just reading it there whenever you want. Your mail, or again email, is accessible from any device that can connect to your email server. This brings us to another key difference: synchronization. With IMAP, because your emails remain on the server, they are synchronized across all your devices. If you read an email on your phone, it will show as read on your computer too. POP3 doesn't offer this feature. Once an email is downloaded on one device, any changes you make to it won't reflect on other devices. So, which one is better? Well, it's not a matter of better or worse. It's about what suits your needs best. If you only access your emails from one device and prefer to keep your server storage free, POP3 might be for you. But if you're someone who checks emails from multiple devices and appreciates synchronization, IMAP is likely the better choice. So, while both POP3 and IMAP are important, they serve different needs depending on your email habits. Like everything else, POP3 has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's talk about those. Diving into the advantages first, one of the main strengths of POP3, or Post Office Protocol version 3, is its ability to provide offline access to your emails. Once your emails are downloaded from your mail server, they are stored on your local device. This means you can read, write, sort, and delete your messages even when you're not connected to the internet. Quite handy, isn't it? Another advantage of POP3 is that it helps to save server storage. Since emails are downloaded and removed from the server, space is freed up, reducing the load on the server. This is particularly beneficial if your email provider limits your server storage, but as with most things, there are also some downsides to using POP3. The most notable one is the difficulty in accessing your emails from multiple devices. Since POP3 downloads and removes your emails from the server, they are typically only available on the device that you initially used to download them. This can be a significant drawback in today's world where we often switch between devices. So if you're someone who likes to access their emails from various devices, POP3 might not be the best choice for you. As we can see, POP3 has its pros and cons, but it's a crucial part of how we communicate via email. We've come a long way in understanding POP3. We've unraveled its essence as a simple yet powerful protocol for email retrieval. We've explored how it operates, downloading your emails for offline access. We've compared it to IMAP, noting its unique points of strength and areas for improvement. We've also analyzed its pros, like simplicity and control, and its cons, like lack of synchronization across devices. To continue learning new IT knowledge, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment about which topic you'd like a video on.